Hey guys, one of the things that I've been meaning to talk to you guys about, and that's the Cornfield Crappie live sweep. And we're out here now, and obviously you can hear Mike every now and then telling me he can't see where his jig is down there, because we're fishing in pretty tight cover, so it's real easy to get your rig wrapped up in there. But anyway, so let's talk about this. So Cornfield crappie fishing, and again, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but this is a really solid product, and there's a handful of things that I really like about it. Number one, it's wireless. So I have a wireless remote that hangs around my neck, and then I have wireless foot pedals down here that allow me to bump and adjust and make sure that Mike doesn't get hung up.
You funny man.
And then as you can see out here, the turret's hooked to my trolling motor, and if you watch the arrow, that's telling us where it's pointed. And if you look at our active target here, this is the school that we're fishing. So when I'm bumping around, you know, I can dictate where that is, where that transducer is pointing. Okay, so
see if we can get you going down there.
Yep, so here's Mike going down.
Here.
And he's just to the top of this school, and you can see the tree outline right here. There's a small tree down there, and the crappie are stacked up on it, as Mike's demonstrating, because he just missed one right in the center of the tree. So one of the things I really can say about this company is their customer service is impeccable. I mean, you can call down there and these guys will answer your questions. Now, you know, all depending on what your fishing budget is, you know, it's do it again. Is he up there? No, he left.
Little minnow.
Mike had a baby fish chasing his jig. But their customer service is impeccable, and the equipment is very well built. The pedals are aluminum and very solid, and I can bump around my transducer. The biggest difference is if you're...
There's my fish coming up. There, I got him on.
You got him? Yeah, you do. So the biggest difference is, you know, if your active target or your live scope's hooked to your trolling motor and you're in spot lock like we are right now, as that trolling motor is adjusting, and trust me, out here today we don't have a big breeze, and this morning we had hardly any breeze at all. The trolling motor, the spot lock, was really working, trying to keep us oriented and stuff. So that transducer is moving constantly. So the crappie, Cornfield Crappie live sweep is by far, in my opinion, a great option. Now, there's other options out there. These units, you know, are probably going to set you back $1,300–1,400. Now, if that works for your fishing budget, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if you're looking to get away from doing the hand thing, then, you know, I highly encourage you guys to take a look at this. And you know, if nothing else, just reach out to them and ask your questions and stuff. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. Nobody's paying me to give you this review. You know, if there's a con to it, the only con I wish is, you know, it was a little bit cheaper, so that more fishing guys could take advantage of it, because it makes your fishing trip so much more enjoyable. Mike's gonna get mad at me here in a minute because I'm not paying attention to the screen. But you know, bottom line is that, you know, it's a solid unit built by a solid company that truly, their customer service has been impeccable. I've bought a couple different things from the company. When we got this unit and we were setting it up and stuff, I called down there. I wish I could remember the gentleman's name. I want to say Ken, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But you know, he was very knowledgeable and very, very helpful. So just keep that in mind. If you're, you know, if you're looking for something like this, make sure you check them out. Obviously, you know, it's a small business, and that's something we like to promote. Hey guys, so on this live sweep, I'm going to show you how mine's attached to my trolling motor, just to try to give you a good scope of, you know, what that looks like. So as you can see, it has a single bracket right here. All right, and then obviously the turret itself is located up through here. It's very well organized. It does have a full 360-degree turn to it. It does have automatic stops. As you can see here, my transducer cannot hit the trolling motor, and there's plenty of clearance here for the trolling motor to spin and stuff. I don't really, it didn't add a lot of weight to, you know, when you're dropping your trolling motor in, or you know, picking it back up. These newer trolling motors, you know, are really good about, you know, being able to go in and out of the water. But this is my setup here, and again, you've seen it out on the water yesterday, and you know, I've had it now going on a year, and you know, even Carl, who you guys know I fish with a lot, he used it one time and he said, yeah, I gotta get one of these. So it's just, it makes your trip a lot more relaxing, a lot more, it's not, you don't work as hard. When I have the handheld one, and you know, you're constantly trying to, you know, with my boat especially, because this is a deep V boat, you know, when keeping yourself spot locked on and on target and stuff, you can tell in the video just how many times I'm touching the pedals and stuff. If you can imagine trying to do that with a handle, you know, it just takes a lot out of the fishing trip, the relaxation of it. So I just feel like you get a lot more enjoyment. I think it's well worth the money, is what I'm saying, you know. So with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully this will go a long way to helping you guys make the right decision on what's best for you guys. And if you got one out there and you're using it, please drop a comment out there as to, you know, what you're seeing with it and stuff, and how you like it or dislike it, pros and cons to it that you're seeing. So I think everybody would greatly appreciate it. So if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're inclined, hit that subscription button, that notification bell. That way you know when we're posting videos, and it's free, might as well. Good night, everybody. Please be kind, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.